Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. To help you discover more ways to care for the plants in your garden, today I will share a few simple methods for taking care of flowers after they have faded, helping the plants sprout vigorously and bloom again. The special thing is that all the methods shared today use entirely natural ingredients, without any stimulants or chemicals, making them safe for both the plants and the gardener. Watch the video until the end, so you don't miss any important steps. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to learn gentle and effective plant care tips with me every day. Let's get started. To make today's fertilizer, the first ingredient I use is garlic. Garlic contains many natural antibacterial compounds, especially allicin, which helps eliminate fungi, reduce harmful bacteria, and boost the plant's resistance. Thanks to this, the plant becomes healthier and less prone to diseases after the flowers fade. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After chopping 3 cloves of garlic like this, add all the chopped garlic into a clean glass jar. Add 500 milliliters of hot water. Then close the lid and let it steep until the water cools down. The next ingredient I use is banana. Do you often eat bananas? Bananas are not only good for human health, but even the banana peels we usually throw away can bring great benefits to plants. I will chop the peel of 1 banana. Banana peels contain plenty of potassium, phosphorus, and natural minerals. These nutrients help stimulate blooming, keep the flowers vibrant for longer, and support strong root and stem development. After chopping it into small pieces, I put all the banana peel into another glass jar. The final ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains a lot of starch, B group vitamins, and natural minerals that help stimulate root development, support the plant's recovery after the flowers fade, and boost its resistance. I will use 3 spoons of rice and add them directly into the jar with the banana peel we just prepared. Add 500 milliliters of warm water and stir the mixture well. When these ingredients are combined, we get a highly effective natural fertilizer that nourishes the roots and stems, stimulates new shoots, and helps the plant bloom again sooner. Finally, close the lid and let it steep until it has completely cooled. While waiting for the solution to cool down, I will show you how to care for rose plants after they have finished blooming. This is a very important stage, as it determines whether the plant can recover quickly, produce new shoots, and continue blooming. First, after all the flowers have fallen, you need to prune all the spent blooms. This trimming helps the plant stop wasting energy on branches that have completed their life cycle and instead directs nutrients to the dormant buds below. If you're not sure exactly where to cut, let me show you a very simple method. From the position of the just bloomed flower bud, look down toward the base of the branch and cut at the midpoint of that section, like this. When the plant's energy is focused in the right place, these dormant buds will soon sprout, forming healthy new branches and preparing for the next bloom. This is a very important step, as it determines whether the rose plant can recover quickly and flower again on schedule. Cutting at the midpoint helps preserve the healthiest part of the branch, where many buds with high sprouting potential are concentrated. At the same time, the cut is neither too close to the tip nor too near the base, allowing the plant to recover faster, preventing tip drying and avoiding backward rot. After pruning, this is the most important moment, when the rose plant really needs a nutrient boost. At this stage, all the energy is directed to the dormant buds to sprout new shoots, which will grow into healthy branches and continue producing vibrant new flower buds. After 3 hours, when the garlic water has completely cooled, I will strain it and remove all the garlic solids, keeping only the clear liquid. This is the solution that contains the best natural antibacterial extracts from the garlic, which is very safe and effective for use on the plant during the recovery stage after the flowers have faded. Method 1, I will pour the garlic water solution into a spray bottle. For rose plants that have just been pruned, preventing fungal diseases and parasitic insects is extremely important. At this stage, the plant is still weak and the cuts are fresh, making them very vulnerable to bacteria and harmful pests. Therefore, I will use this garlic solution to spray evenly over the entire rose plant, from the stems and branches to the leaves. Garlic water has antibacterial properties and effectively repels insects, acting like a natural pesticide that is safe for both the plant and the gardener. When sprayed regularly, the rose plant will be better protected, reducing pests and diseases, and creating favorable conditions for healthy new shoots to prepare for the next bloom. Not only for roses, you can also spray garlic water on orchids or other plants in your garden. The garlic solution helps fight bacteria, reduce fungal diseases, and repel harmful insects, which is especially beneficial for orchids during vulnerable stages, such as after changing the growing medium or after flowering. When spraying orchids, you only need to mist a light layer over the leaves, stems, and around the base to naturally protect the plant. If done regularly, you will notice healthier orchids, cleaner leaves, and significantly fewer pests and diseases. Method 2. When the banana and rice solution has completely cooled, I will strain it and remove all the solids, keeping only the clear liquid. This liquid contains many natural nutrients that are beneficial for the roots and new shoots. Then, I will mix this banana rice water with the remaining garlic water to create a solution that both nourishes the plant and naturally provides antibacterial protection. To help the plant adapt well and avoid nutrient shock, I will dilute this solution with 1 liter of clean water. Once the liquid fertilizer reaches the appropriate concentration, I will pour it into a specialized watering can. Next, I water the base of the plants directly in the garden. For rose plants, I will water slowly around the base so that the solution soaks evenly into the soil, allowing the roots to gradually absorb the nutrients safely. The mixture of banana, rice, and garlic will stimulate strong new shoots, promote healthy root growth, and support quick recovery after pruning. In a short time, you will see new shoots beginning to emerge, preparing for a vibrant new bloom. When the plant receives sufficient nutrients, the seemingly dormant buds will start to awaken, sprouting vibrant green shoots. Each small bud grows vigorously, absorbing nutrients and sunlight to develop into strong new branches. This is the clearest sign that the plant is recovering well, full of vitality, and ready to enter a new growth cycle, promising a bright and beautiful flowering season ahead. For Phalaenopsis orchid plants, when this solution is poured at the base, the nutrients gradually soak into the growing medium and reach the roots directly. The solution helps stimulate faster root growth, producing strong, white roots with vibrant green tips. At the same time, the natural vitamins and minerals also help restore weak, old roots, allowing the orchid base to gradually regain vitality. When the roots regain their strength, the orchid will start producing new shoots, with greener and sturdier leaves, creating a solid foundation to prepare for the next flower spikes in the near future. Method 3. Besides watering at the base, you can also use this fertilizer solution to wipe the leaves of the plant. I use a soft cotton pad or the clean cloth, lightly soaked in the solution, and wipe each leaf evenly from the base to the tip, covering both sides. Wiping the leaves not only removes dust and surface bacteria, but also allows the leaves to absorb nutrients directly and more quickly. When the leaves are clean and well-nourished, the plant can photosynthesize more efficiently, producing more energy to support the roots, new shoots, and preparation for the next flowering cycle. This is a very gentle care step, but brings noticeable results, especially for plants that are weak or recovering after a period of decline. When wiping the leaves of Spathiphyllum, also known as peace lilies, be very gentle because their leaves are soft and thin. Wiping removes dust, water residues, and bacteria that have accumulated on the leaf surface over time. At the same time, the fertilizer solution penetrates directly through the leaves, making them greener, glossier, and less prone to yellowing at the edges. When the leaves are properly cleaned and nourished, the peace lily will photosynthesize more efficiently, develop a stronger stem, and quickly produce new leaves, preparing for the next pure white blooms. This is a very simple care method, but brings noticeable results for indoor plants. Results after 3 months. The rose pots that were pruned and cared for with organic fertilizer have now returned to lush health. The stems have grown long and strong, with darker and thicker leaves. New flower buds continuously appear and bloom one after another, with vibrant colors and petals that are much thicker and more durable than before. Seeing these radiant roses, you can clearly feel the vitality the plants have regained after consistent care. The orchids in the garden have also shown remarkable changes. Many plants have produced long, straight, and healthy flower spikes. Some orchids have begun to bloom brilliantly, with clusters of flowers opening evenly, displaying bright colors that last a long time on the stems. Previously weak and slow-growing plants now have new leaves and roots, preparing for the next flowering cycle. As you can see, with ingredients that might seem like kitchen waste, we can completely transform them into incredibly valuable natural nutrients. Without chemical fertilizers or strong growth stimulants, plants can still recover healthily, grow sustainably, and bloom brilliantly according to their natural growth rhythm. This is what makes growing and caring for plants so special. With a little patience, a bit of love, and proper care, your garden will always be lush, full of life, and bring you a sense of peace every day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with fellow plant lovers, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so we can continue learning together how to keep our gardens green and beautiful every day. Thank you for always supporting Wonder Garden.